Hey! Congrats, congrats. An error occurred. Why is that? Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh my god. You were about to start a movie? Well, I guess it's a good thing I started streaming when I did. Right? Right? Okay, hold on. I don't remember what I'm doing. What am I doing? I don't remember how to stream. I really don't. Foolish, you're back on. Uh, you're back on a streak. You're back on a streak. Hi, Rython. So, I don't remember if you were in my time. I don't know. I don't remember if you were in the chat. So I got accepted into a data engineering program um called Code the Dream. Let me find uh here. Yeah, I had a little bit of a mental breakdown. So I may or may not have chopped off my hair in a yeah, in a I don't even know how to explain it. So, yeah, I took the scissors and I still dislike it. I really do dislike it, but you know, it is what it is. Um, but I got into this program and so I'm doing the Python essentials for data engineering right now. Um, and yeah, I'm just trying to stay ahead of the the class and not fall behind. Yeah, I don't want to fall behind, but so let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Did I go through the my also my mic has been really bugging me. Ow. I just pinched myself. My mic has been really bugging me as to where it is, so we're gonna see how long this lasts today. Um okay, task one. I don't even know what. Okay, so we are not in the correct change directory. Assignment 1, 2. Okay, activate. Okay, and then dot scripts 8. Okay. How is everyone on Saturday? Also, Time, you were close. You were close for first, I would say. Pretty close. Um, but yeah, how is everyone today? Sunday for you, but it's the day right now, right? It's still the daytime. Okay. this- Okay, so create a program called diary.py. Add code to the following. Open a file called diary.text for appending. In a loop, prompt the user for a line of input. The first prompt should say, what happened today? Okay, so as each line is received in a loop. Okay, so while true for now, we will entry equals input what happened today. So we would want first entry and then each additional entry equals input. What else? What else? What happened? Happened today? What else? So this one needs to be if entry number equals 0. Oops. Entry num. So this one is going to keep track of what entry we are on. Entry num equals 0. Okay, so entry num equals 0. If entry num equals 0, and then we're gonna do entry num plus equals. Actually, no. We're not even gonna do that. So we're gonna do first entry equals false if true. So if first entry, then we're gonna do first entry equals false now because it's not going to be the first entry anymore. Okay, so first entry, let's rename this diary entry. No, it's fine. I think this should be fine. And then else, we also want to do valid or active. Active equals true. Right? I might be overcomplicating this. I'm probably Oh, Mark, thanks so much for the resub. I appreciate it. How are you? How are you? How are things? I feel like I haven't been seeing you travel as much. So I'm like, I can't live vicariously through you. uh Also, yes, I am actively playing a game too. Okay, so while true, active. Is diary entry active? Diary entry active. Active entry. Okay, so we're gonna do active entry. While active entry, so while that's true, we're gonna keep looping through this. Okay, and then this needs to also write into it. So my question is, if entry equals done for now and done for now, if we're gonna do active entry equals false. How was that? Ugh, I really need to go make it to TwitchCon days. Also, guys, make sure you hydrate. Make sure you hydrate. Yeah, how was that? Did you go to Extraordinary Desserts? Please tell me you went to Extraordinary Desserts. Did I send you recommendations in San Diego? But I feel like you've been to San Diego previously for TwitchCon anyways, so I'm sure you know your way around. Oh my gosh. Okay, Phil's barbecue. I haven't been to San Diego in a long time, but Laser Go Poo Poo would actually know better right now because they probably go to San Diego more than I do now. But Phil's barbecue, if you look at it, so Yelp, Phil's barbecue. So Phil's barbecue, San Diego. I think it was the sports arena one, the original one. Okay, so oh wait, that actually might be number 2. Hold on. Build. Oh wow, actually the rating has gone down. Rating has gone down. Let me see. Yeah, okay. So rating has gone down. It's not as highly rated as it used to be. Um, Hi, crazy developer. Welcome in. Okay, so still though, at 16.9 thousand reviews, there's still 4.3 rating. So to be fair, it's not the 4.7 it used to be when I think it was at 13,000 reviews. So when it was at 13,000 reviews like 10 years ago, actually it might have been 11,000. Anyways, it was like at 4.7 or something like that. Now it's at 4.3. However, it's still over 4 and 16.9 thousand reviews. Okay, that's pretty impressive. Also, extraordinary desserts. Uh, these are the touristy spots. So the Little Italy one is the one I've gone to. Ooh. At Centricate. How are you? I mean, I know it's super touristy now, but okay, I'm gonna age myself, but I used to go there before it became like a must hit spot, like cute. Cute. It is cute. They're beautiful. The desserts are beautiful there, okay? And they're actually really good. They're sweet for Asian tastes, but they're not like super sweet, if that makes sense. So they're on the sweeter side, but they're not like cloyingly sweet that they're not enjoyable. Also, oh my gosh, it wasn't tacos El Gordo. What was the other? There was a there was a taco place that had an orange sauce. It was so good though. No travel plan. Well, okay. So no travel planned, but you just up and left in like a week, right? I feel like I remember it was just constant traveling for a while and it was just like, oh no, trips planned and then all of a sudden on Instagram I see you like in Seattle. I was like, wait a second. Okay, okay, okay. I still need to visit the office again. Yeah, I still need to visit the office again and then I know that I want to check out Meta's office as well. The one in the original one, not the newer campus. And then also I know Love offered as well. Oh, thanks so much for the follow, Pocho. I appreciate it. Um a tour of their place. Yeah. Why is my okay, anyways, Eccentricate, how are you? I feel like I haven't seen you in stream for a while. And you were first, right? Yeah, you should be first. You should have had a first. Oh, it's 'cause um not subbed, right? First only shows if you're subbed. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. First only shows if you're subbed. I was like, I could have sworn you were one of my first. No, the first badge. Like Laser Go Pew Pew has the first badge, but I'm remembering it's because he's subbed. I feel like I don't have very many firsts still around. That was a whole different time. I stream at times you're busy. I mean, yes, but I haven't actually streamed very recently. This is my second stream back, guys. There's too many menu items these days. No, so first, yeah. So looking at it is first is a subscriber badge. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. So, let me see. I also don't know if I'm going to stream very long tonight, guys. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. So, baby woke up at 5 a.m. yesterday, right? 5 a.m. yesterday. Did not go back to sleep. And then it was. But isn't there a button? I don't know. I don't really spend much time trying to customize my Twitch chat view. To the left of the chat box. It's like a little icon there. Yeah, I don't actually spend a lot of time customizing my chat now. But baby woke up at 5 a.m. yesterday, did not go back to sleep. Okay, to be fair, it was because so she's potty trained, right? But her at night, we still have her in a diaper. It leaked. And the annoying thing is, it wasn't even like a full diaper. It just didn't catch it for some reason and completely leaked through. So I actually had to wake her up. She didn't go back to sleep. And then she was up until like 9:30, 10 last night. And then woke up again at 6:30 this morning. Did not go back to sleep. Did not nap. And she fell asleep at like 8:25, I want to say. So we'll see how early she wakes up tomorrow. But I basically have to sleep by 11 if I want to get even a guaranteed 6 hours of sleep. No, not at all. Not at all, Laser. Not at all. I know you want me to have another baby. That way you can help me put the baby to sleep just as an uncle. And then once they get out of the toddler stage, you don't have to deal with them anymore. I know that. Yeah, no. I will leave the multiple kids to you guys. 'Cause yeah, kids outnumber the adults. I know. They don't stay babies. I know. She's technically not a baby anymore. It's really sad. And I'm sure this is TMI, but you know what? I'm gonna share it anyways because this is something I realized this week and it makes me really, really, really sad. So I think she has self-weaned herself off of um needing milk, if that makes sense. Which is really sad. Like that was a special connection for us. Maybe. But yeah, no. Remember, Laser, we already talked about this last time. I'm one and done. I'm one and done. She is enough for me. She is way too smart. Like she knows how to open her baby gate. She knows how to open her baby gate. And then also I will I will send you the video, but guys, she is so analytical and thoughtful. So she was doing quiet time. Originally, she told me that she wanted to take a nap. So light was off. And she has a little bunny lamp, right? That is a tap on. Um, and it's up on the shelf next to the baby monitor. So I'm just watching in the baby monitor, and we have a little pool noodle for the windowsill to make sure that if she does like jump on her bed. Okay, but your kids are so sweet. Okay, granted, I don't have to deal with them, but your oldest one, she's so good. Your oldest one is so good. I don't know about your younger ones because I haven't interacted with them as much, but watching your older one grow up, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. Because you would probably choose the one that drives you the most insane. And also, I don't want to deal with a teenager right now. I'm not ready for that. But she took the pool noodle. She took the pool noodle and she's just looking at the light, right? And then she like takes the noodle and she like measures. And then she goes like she moves her arms back and then she goes like this to turn on the light. Hey, what toddler do you know would like thoughtfully do that? It wasn't even just like trial and error. You could see her brain like clogs turning to figure out how to turn on the light. And then she hit it twice, so she missed the first time, then she hit like she missed barely, then she hit it the second time, and then she's like, okay, I'm good, and she put it down, the pool noodle down, and like went on to play. I'm just like, oh, seriously, what toddlers do that? Too smart, too smart. Okay, do you get the one back now? Which one back? What? Huh? Oh, yes, you do. Wait, did you just subscribe? Or you can make this founder's badge show up. Can you make the founder's badge show up without subscribing? Right? Okay, so she can jailbreak herself. Oh, I appreciate the sub. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. But yes, you do have the first badge back now. Oh my gosh, she's so smart. Like, what kid under what kid under 4 knows how to open the baby gate? And it's not even like the wooden gates that you just lift. Like, it's the one where you have to pull and then lift the tab. So it's like spring loaded. So you have to pull and lift the tab to be able to open it. Like, most adults can't even figure out baby gates half the time. Oh, she tries to climb over it too. She tries to climb over it. I mean, she does observe, but like she had figured out how to open the baby gate before she turned 2. Like she knew how to open her baby gate before she turned 2. Like, I'm in so much trouble. Also, she knows how to read letters now. She knows how to read letters. So we were in the line again. She's just started preschool and she's on the very young end of preschool, okay? Most kids don't start preschool. They're still in daycare at this point, right? So she's young, okay? We're standing in line for the bathroom and she looks at the letters, like, you know, the woman's sign, and she goes and she points to them and she's like, WOMEN. And I'm just looking at her like, what? and I think I posted this on my Instagram. So She not only knows how to read letters, she knows how to read pictures of signs. So, like sign language, right? So, you know, like the sign language books, they do like this, like they have this, or else they have like this, and then with arrows. Like she will sit and look at it and be like, that's more, that's this, you know? And then she can read letters like the alphabet in sign language. And it took me a while to realize she wasn't reading the letters, but she was actually reading like the signs, like the pictures. Like, so this is B, right? And it's a hand drawn as B or S, right? So it took me a while to realize, but then like one day we were sitting and like just like read this book to me. And I open the page and she starts pointing to the pictures, right? And it's not even in any sort of order. It's not like A, B, C, D. She like points like down and then she goes backwards and then she goes like diagonal and she's pointing to all of the different images and she's saying what letter it is. K, U, V, W, C, E, G, H. I'm just like, what? I'm in so much trouble. I'm in so much trouble. Ah, yeah. And she also doesn't. She's very smart. She might be as smart as a crow. They are very smart and good memory too. Actually, speaking of memory, she does have really good memory. So we play nursery rhymes for her, right? And very obscure song, right? I think I remember hearing it one time way back when. Like it's been a couple of months. And she was just like, I want the turtle song in the bathtub. And I was just like, what? What turtle song? What bathtub? What? And I had no idea what she was talking about. And then, so I just asked, I was like, hey, Google, can you play a toddler turtle song in the bathtub? And there was like this thing about um a tiny Tim. I had a tiny turtle. I had a tiny turtle, maybe. His name was Tiny Tim. I put him in a bathtub to see if he could swim. And like they don't sing this at Forest at her school, right? They don't sing this at school or anything like that. It's just like, what? How did you remember that? How did you remember that? But yeah. And yeah, she's doing like 60-piece puzzles now. I want to say no, maybe 40. I think maybe 40 piece puzzles by herself. I'm in so much trouble. So much trouble. Oh my gosh. If I wasn't so against showing her face on social media, I would love to share these videos that I have of her just doing all of these crazy things because she blows my mind every. Anyways, okay. So, we are trying to open. Okay, so as each line is received, write it in diary text with new line at the end. When the special line done for now is received, write that to diary text. Then close the file and exit the program. You just exit the loop. Wrap all of this in a try block. and handle. In this case, you catch any non-fatal, be it an except or exception. Oh. Open the file called diary.txt. Okay, so I'm looking and it's not asking me to you know what? I'm just gonna create it for now. And I will reach out to my mentor as to if that should be an exception. Okay, so we are going to... Why is this? Why is this? Okay, anyways. This keeps doing this with the inconsistent use of spaces and tabs. Oh, wait. No. With all the toddler talk, I forgot I was coding. I know. Same here. Same here. But I'm back to it. Remap tabs to spaces. Okay. I don't remember how to do that. Give me a second. That would be Control-Shift-P. Okay. There we go. Hi, Totally Sane. Welcome in. Also, hi, Turn. How are you? Okay, so now we are going to try... Oh, wait. I guess I need to define this, huh? I need to make a function. Or yeah. Open a file. Or I guess... No, hold on. Let me look at... Define... Test... Huh? Oh, I guess it... Nope. Okay. Anyways. Define... No. I don't need to do that right now. Okay. Try. And then we are going to... Okay, so... We're going to do with open. And then we're going to do diary path equals diary.txt with open diary path red. I think I also need to put right, right? Um, oh, R plus. Oh wait, no. I only need writing, right? Uh, for appending. Oh, for appending. I need to append, not write. Because I don't need to overwrite it. I need to. Okay. So try with open as diary. Okay. And then we're going to do. Okay, so as diary, want this up here, and then we want this here. First entry. Hold on. Why is it asking me to do an input? We're gonna do diary dot write entry. Okay, and then we're also going to do diary dot write entry. Then and then we also have to add a new line. Oh wait, I forgot my plant game works again. I didn't even realize that Time planted something in my plant house. Okay. So then okay, so entry dot lower equals done for now, active and false. Then we're going to do accept oh, okay. So we want to do F N plus. Okay. So then each additional entry. Actually, we're going to do new line equals. And okay, what happened today? Plus new line. Why is everyone so mean to each other in chat? we want a nice and kind chat, please. But yes, let me actually plant water and then plug. There we go. Okay, and then accept. We are going to I mean, they're giving me this code, right? So that means that I can use it. So Python dot diary dot py. Actually, what am I supposed to do with done for now? Okay, open the file. The input statement is blocked. Run. Nope. Oh. Dang it. Okay. Okay. Hmm. So, oh, okay, okay, okay. So now, okay, so that works. That works somewhat. Um, okay, so diary.text. Okay, so why is this it? Okay, so trigger an exception while running. When it prompts you for input, press Control D. I don't think it. So let's try this. Okay, that works. Okay, so that did not work. So it should be an exception. Wait, let's do. Nope. Okay, so something is going on with this exception. Hi, Sandro. I don't actually know my words per minute anymore. Yeah, I used to be a fast typer. I don't think I'm as fast as I used to be. I'm I'm too scared to do it on stream. I don't want to embarrass myself. Too much pressure doing it live. Let me practice for a little bit. Okay. Why is this not working? Try, accept, monkey type on stream. Uh, if I get 20 subs, I'll do it. What's UV? Hi, Says Code. I am working on my homework for my data engineering course. I like blue dry my bangs today and they're driving me nuts right now. Oh my god. Okay, I should have said 100. Oh my gosh. I should have said 100. I wasn't actually thinking somebody was going to do that. Oh my gosh. Love, thank you for the subs, but oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let me. Okay. Man. I should have said 100. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let me I know. I'm not being greedy. I'm going to do it. I'm not saying no, I'm gonna change it to 100. I'm saying I should have said 100 so that it didn't happen. I was thinking, oh, no one's gonna gift 20 subs. Oh my gosh. Okay, 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 okay. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Hurry! Oh, it's because Turing will allow love to have first place. I know what Turing is thinking. I think Turing said that last time. Won't let love have first place, basically. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to and hi, my Feely. I was coding my Code the Dream homework, but right now apparently I am going to be doing monkey type. But thank you, love. Thank you, Turing, for gifting the subs to those in my community. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, okay, so click here, press any key to focus. I am going to be right back. Okay? We're going to focus right now. Hi, Super LASIK. How are you? You guys see? I think you guys can see, right? My focus mode work. Okay, focus mode works. Okay. Okay, guys. Man, the pressure. The pressure, guys. The pressure. You're listening to it from Turing stream in the background. Wait, what's Turing? What movie is Turing streaming right now? It's not Top Gun. Magical paper. Dungeons and Dragons. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. I'm gonna hit focus, guys. I will be back. Hi Shiva. I am apparently doing monkey type, so you guys can see how bad of a typer I am now. I'm a pretty bad typer now. I don't think like I practice typing quickly anymore because coding I'm not like Turing or Misty where it's just like I can bang out code. It's more I'm doing a lot of typing and deleting and typing and deleting. So I don't practice like just typing a whole lot straight anymore because I do a lot of thinking in between. So that's a disclaimer, okay? I am going to guess I'm gonna get about 70 to 80. I look Asian. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, be right back, guys. I'm also gonna minimize this so I don't look at. Words per minute, 73. Hey, I was pretty accurate with my guess. I was pretty accurate with my guess. That was really bad though. Yeah, I used to be able to type like I don't remember it, but it was definitely higher than 73. But yeah. Best 2 out of 3. Yeah, I know my focus mode is on, but that was just mostly just a focus. I am from Earth. Am I practicing Python for some data engineering role? I'm actually taking a data engineering course for it's called Code the Dream. I'm taking a data engineering course, and so I'm just working through the homework assignments. That's 2 out of 3. Okay, it's gonna be worse. It's usually worse. Yeah, usually worse. Okay, anyways. How do I restart? I'm practicing. I've been to Earth. I'm practicing my typing. I'm practicing my typing because I said if somebody or not practicing. Sorry, I'm doing my words per minute because somebody gifted 20 well two people gifted me 20 plus subs on Twitch. And oh my gosh, wait, that's such a cute emote. Oh my gosh, I love that emote. Okay, anyways, I'm typing right now because um I said I would do it if somebody gifted or if I got 20 subs and then somebody gifted me 20 subs and then Love, sorry, not somebody. Love gifted me 20 subs and then Turing gifted me 21 subs. So I guess technically I'm supposed to do two anyways because I got 20 subs and then 21 subs. So that was two times. So, okay. Okay, I'll do it one more time. I am not even 30 seconds after I said that. Oh yeah, the 20 subs not even 30 seconds. So apparently there's no stream lag either. Okay. Okay, guys. Whoops. Can I restart that? I'm gonna restart that. Okay, hold on, guys. Yeah. Okay, anyways. That was bad. That was really bad. Too much pressure, guys. Too much pressure. Okay. What is the assignment about? It's a bunch of tasks, so a bunch of different tasks. So right now I'm working on writing in my diary. I'm trying to figure out the exception. It's telling me to use this. An exception occurs. Catch the exception and print out an exception occurred, followed by the name of the exception itself. Now, normally you catch specific types of exceptions and handle each accordingly to program logic. In this case, you can catch any non-fatal exceptions via an except for exception and display that information from the exception and exit the program. The traceback module provides a way to include function traceback information in your error message, which will make it easier to find the error. You can use the following code to handle exceptions using the traceback module. You're here because how did you get into data engineering? Because honestly, like data and being a data engineer, like I've heard of data scientists, I've heard of data analysts before, back end and everything like that. Data engineer is a relatively new term for me, but apparently I have a couple of friends who are actually data engineers. So I'm just kind of curious as to how you became a data engineer and how you like it. Okay, why is my exception not working? A database programmer? Wait. Like a database programmer as in just oh, thanks for the reminder time. Just like doing SQL? Or I guess I don't think I've ever heard of what a database programmer is either. Can somebody clarify? I'm fresh grad, got into a what does QN mean? I don't understand what that means, Shiva. She's fluent in SQL. Okay, okay. Hi, Sanith. Yeah, but let's not talk about my haircut. My haircut is still a very sensitive subject for me. Just kidding. Yeah, I cut this off in a emotional meltdown, and I am still living with the consequences daily. I don't like it. I don't like my haircut. I miss my long hair. And I wanted my long hair for Asia, but it's definitely back by. I do not do leak code contests for autism. I am not confident enough in doing that. I really should still continue to work on that, but I have so much going on right now, guys, that I think leak code's gonna take a back seat. I think job hunting's gonna take a back seat. Hi, a great channel. Not yet. I am hoping to become a data engineer um in the future after my program. Right now I'm trying to figure out why my exception doesn't work, especially since this was an exception that was provided to me from my homework. Yes. Data engineer. Hi, Far6. It's been a long time since I've streamed. Oh, you weren't missing much. Yeah, so I'm taking a break from doing a job search. I think just my personality, I put so much pressure on myself that I tend to have very strong thoughts of how much of a failure I am when I continue to fail again and again and again and again. So we're working on that. I'm going to therapy now to work on my positivity to myself. Don't say that. Don't say what? Uh, what hour is it? Why my smile is painful? What? Yeah, so I'm working on being a more. Okay, so the funniest thing is I am the most positive person for my friends. I am the biggest cheerleader for all of my friends. You know, like um I want all of my friends to succeed. I can always see the good and the positive of what is there for them. For whatever reason, I can't see that for myself. Like, I see all of the achievements my friends do, and I'm just like cheering them on, but I can't see that for myself. And um yeah, it's so we're working on that. We're working on my self-talk. Oh, that's a pint. Cheers. Yeah, we're working on my self-talk. I'm trying to be more positive to myself. Like today I was talking about baby, about how smart she is, right? Like there was so instead of me thinking I'm doing such a poor job as being a mom, I'm starting to try and tell myself I am doing the best I can. She is thriving, she is flourishing. She is keeping me on my toes. You know, like I'm trying to do that. But anybody want to help me as to why this exception doesn't work? How old is she? She is a toddler. So I try not to give too much information about my kid on stream. Actually, although if you were following me since I was pregnant, you guys probably have a good idea as to when about she was born. But she's a toddler. She is under 4 years old. We'll just say that. Hi, GM ML. I am a mom. I am a mom. I am also turning a decade older, guys. My birthday is before the end of this year, and I'm so sad. Maybe that's why I feel so negative right now, because I feel like I haven't achieved my goals by this time in my life. Wait, you have no idea for what? Hold on. I am a mom. I am a mom. But yeah, so just trying to break into tech, teach myself to code, although granted, now I am in a program, so I can't say I am fully self-taught anymore. Um, but I am still very driven to succeed. I want to be a good role model for my kid, which is why I need to work on this negative talk, because I don't want her to grow up having negative talk, negative voice in her head. You're trying to break out of tech? Why are you trying to break out of tech? Wait, I I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, so hold on. Who was new to programming, new to coding? Totally sane. Oh my gosh, wait. Love, did you know I can't find a decent poutine around our area? Like, I went to a farmer's market once and I saw a poutine, like, um, food truck stall thing, but there is no good poutine around our area. It's so irritating. How are you learning totally sane? What's poutine? Hi, I'm Pande, Handle. Demo of our congratulations. It is French fries with gravy and cheese curds. There was, I don't think there's any. I don't think there's any around our area. But there used to be pre-COVID, and I never got to try. But across the bridge, there used to be one place that was so highly rated. But as soon as COVID happened, they shut down and they never opened back up. And I'm so upset because I never got to try their poutine. That's fine. Wait, followage doesn't work? I think my stream, my cloud bot is still broken. Also, I still feel like AI is going to negatively affect the tech work sector in, well, again, negatively affect it because there's this whole thing, a push of getting rid of junior engineers and everything like that. But then who's gonna take over the senior roles and the mid-level roles if there's no one being trained at the junior level to move up? Okay, anyways, my thoughts. Okay. Okay, but no, seriously, why is my AI, not my AI, why is this not working? You know what? I'm gonna come back to this. So I know the rest of it. Yeah, I was actually talking to Mark about this, and or Zemdo, somebody who a staff at Twitch, because we were talking about how a lot of the big tech companies use AI. Crud. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Yeah, a great channel. So here is, oops, that's not what I want to do. So here is, I'm gonna send this to both YouTube and Twitch right now. So this is the program that I am going through right now, and right now I'm in Python Essentials, and then we're gonna do Python AI Cloud Computing, and then there's Practicum. They also do full stack as well. So data engineering, this is their first time doing the data engineering, or not first time, but like I think they had one class beforehand. So this is the first. I think technically I'm the second cohort because they have the first cohort in Python AI cloud computing, or that's not a course that's available right now. I think that's going to be in spring. I don't exactly know. No, this is not paid. I am not paying for it. This is actually, I thought, was really cool. So I know that they're always looking to get this word out. So it's entirely free. It's fully remote. It's really cool because about envision. So I know that they are. Yeah, so it's still relatively new, like compared to other boot camps, like the paid boot camps, like they only have 1,900 students that have taken classes, and that's not necessarily all of everyone that finished the program. And then let me see. I'm trying to find, like, they're very transparent, and they're backed by like they're backed by Lenovo, Bill Gates Foundation, and then also the mentors are all volunteers. Hi, Bavesh. Exception, you will. So they're telling me to do Control D. So Control D was not working, which is why I'm confused. But what was I gonna say? Um, so they're backed by Lenovo, Bill Gates Foundation, I think Red Hat. Um, but yeah, so they're currently open for their application process for the next semester, which I think starts in April. So I'm sending a signal in the terminal. Yeah. So basically it's asking for an input. What does EOT mean? Oh, wait. I know. Hold on. No. Hold on. Oh, end of text. Okay, wait. I think my order is all wrong. Give me a second. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. So, with a special line done for now, wrap all of this in a try block. No. If an exception occurs, in a loop, prompt the user. Okay, hold on. I think it's because this is supposed to be down here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, and then... Okay, so while active entry... Try... Okay, hold on. Let's find out. Nope. Nope. Okay. Hi, Lucky. I don't know what pressure means. Can you explain? What does that mean? Please enlighten me. I just started using is Python's package man. Makes me want to Sudoku. Wait. Aim apricot. I don't know what that means. Oopsies. No. Gonna watch her. Yeah, so I think hold on. I think, okay. Give me a second. Um, this, I think, oops. I think this needs to be under here in a finally block. Okay, so this will also be finally. Nope. Okay, and then hi, PP. Bunny stretch time. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wait. That's right. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Keyboard interrupt. So if it tells me right there. Okay, anyways, control C. Okay. Everything. Okay, perfect. Okay. So we will. So I'm gonna just do one more task and then I think but now I think this can actually be Okay. So wrap all this. Yeah. So they wanted the try block to wrap the loop. Okay, so let's see what task number 2 is. This task pattern development. This practice often u.py for the rest. Type in the following command. Okay, so task 2. Create a function called read employees that has no arguments. Oh, crud. Not what I want to do. Dang it. Okay, hold on. Okay, so assignment 2. Read employees. Read employees. Okay, so declare an empty dictionary. They'll add key value pairs to this. Store the rows. Okay, declare an empty dictionary. And then list to store the row. You next read a CSV file. Use a try block and a with statement so that your code is robust so the file gets closed. Okay, so try. Let's see. Okay. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Why didn't that work? I did nothing, right? Oh, no. Wait. Okay, so while active entry, what happened? Oh my gosh, okay. I didn't write this. Okay. So okay. There we go. Should close the file as well. Okay, so try with my laptop. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Okay, imports. If Okay, so with open red, this also needs to be in quotes. Although red as try employees. Okay, then we're going to do reader equals csv dot reader employees import csv. Okay, and then that's class for now. And ooh. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to store the first row in the dictionary using the key fields. These are the column headers. Okay, as you loop through the rows, store the first row in the dictionary using the add all the other rows to your rows list. Add the list of rows the dictionary using the key rows. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. What? Okay, so my key is going to be fields. These are the column headers. Add all the other rows to your rows list. The lists using the key rows. Add a line below the function that calls read employees and stores the return value in a global variable called employees. Okay, so I cannot okay, so then we also need to do okay. My head is not is not can't even speak right now. Oh my gosh, is not processing. That's what I'm trying to say. Brain is not processing. I am also late on collecting something in my game. So hold on. since reader is an iterator, you can use next reader to get the first row. I'm not going to overcomplicate it just yet. Just yet. Give me, get it working first, right? Get it working first is what I have been told. Okay, you add key value pairs. Okay, as you loop through the roll, store the first row in the dictionary using the Hi, Wolfie. Although you can use next reader. Oh, I see what you mean. Hi, Absolute. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it so, so, so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Maybe I will do that. Oh my gosh. Okay. I should probably... I'm gonna give myself 15 more minutes for now. And then... Okay, so first I need to just break out... Let me see what this says. I wanna see this. Okay. Oh, I guess it would help if I actually did that. Okay. CSV reader. Wow. That was a total dyslexic. Yeah, well, technically I'm working ahead. But yes, working on week 2. That was a totally dyslexic moment. Okay, so for X in range 5. Well then. Oh my gosh, wait, no. Excuse me. Shouldn't that have broken this one? Uh... Oh, wait. I think I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay. CSV. Yeah, okay. I'm looking at the wrong one. Got it. Got it. I'm like looking at minutes and wondering how I'm gonna keep it from printing all of this, but okay. Okay, so huh. Oh my gosh, x equals. I mean, I know that that works now, so I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we're gonna add. So we're gonna do employees dictionary, employee dictionary fields. Yeah, a great channel. Yeah. um, Hints and pointing questions are allowed. But if there's a lot of information being thrown at me, I tend to get overwhelmed. And also, I do not appreciate outright code. Yeah, ever since I changed my name, Streamlabs bot is not happy. Yeah. So I've been trying to figure out what's going on with it, but I might just have to write my own Twitch bot at this point and just start it up every single time. But yeah, fields. But yeah, backseating is hints and pointing questions are allowed. Outright code, outright answers, not allowed. And I retain the right to ignore help if I am not if I am getting conflicting advice. Okay, employee fields equal. Yeah, it was free Cloudbot. It's Cloudbot. But yeah, I don't know why. I'm looking at Cloudbot and yeah. Oh, why is he inactive? Okay, wait. So apparently he was inactive. There we go. Interesting. Anyways, debugging in. Okay. So then. Okay, so actually, let's do if So below the function that global variable called employees. Okay, so print employees. I test X assignment. Oh, hey. Well, I passed the first one. Okay, so to do Hi, Faffin. How are you? Column index. Hold on. Create a function to test column index. But I don't see this as a... Okay, so is it supposed to be column name or column index? Oh, okay. Column index. Okay, so create a function. Column index. The input is a string. The function looks in employees fields. Find the index of the column header requested. I am actually gonna go to sleep. I gave myself 15 minutes and I gave myself 15 minutes to do this and I did, which honestly not bad. And I did not use next, but I did use get. Basically, if fields already exists, we just append to rows. If it does not, we do this. And then yeah, I think I should. How long has it been? 2 hours. 2 hours. Okay. So I would say that's a decently good stream today. Yeah. I would say that this was a decently good stream today. Yeah, let's not talk about it. Just kidding. So I had a mental breakdown a month ago, and instead of doing anything permanently drastic, I may or may not have chopped off my hair. Um, yeah, I chopped it off, crying and having a full-on mental breakdown. I'm good now. I promise I'm good. Yeah, so I still hate it. Hate it. Have not gone to the salon to get it fixed. I am just living with it right now, and I mean, I've cut my hair before when I was really stressed and stuff, but usually it was like with a plan and everything. This one was I hacked it off. Like I had so much pent up emotion. I hacked it off and then I had to fix it. So it just kept getting shorter and shorter and shorter. Like my bangs are all screwy. They don't lay right. They're like uneven and I can't cut them again until they grow longer. Um yeah. I've actually considered doing a pixie cut and dyeing my hair pink. Hi, the nothing. Yeah, I am doing Code the Dream, which is this. I earlier, so send that again. So this is Code the Dream. It's a free program. You do have to apply and you do have to be accepted, but I think they are Sputnik. Thanks so much for the sub. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, so Code the Dream is a free program, 100% free. Right now, you just have to do the pre-work, and I think that's just to show that you are invested in it. Because when I went to the info session, there were a couple of people that were actually very upset that they had to do pre-work to get into the program, which I think kind of keeps it allows the people to see that okay, you're serious about it. The great thing about this is it's actually mentor based, so a lot of the it's also volunteer based. So so all of the mentors um are volunteers. They are working in the industry already and they're all volunteers and they're giving their time um to mentor us. They're running classes, so we're required to go to a class, which I have not gone to yet this week. So Monday is my last day, or Tuesday. It's either Monday or Tuesday. It's my last day that I will be able to make it. There's one more session I can make. So all of their sessions, unfortunately, are on the East Coast. So it doesn't work with my schedule, and I was supposed to go to the one yesterday, except baby had a slight meltdown ish, so we may or may not have missed that class. So I feel like Wolfie, with boot camps, a lot of boot camps are profit based. As sad as that sounds, a lot of them are profit based, I feel like, and I think they're okay with people dropping out because that just means that they get that money. Like I think like a lot of the boot camps I looked into don't give refunds. So like this one, because it's volunteer based, they're either graduates of the program or people who are again working in the industry already, giving their time. I think the pre-work is it, and the pre-work was really straightforward and simple. And it was, yeah, it was very straightforward and simple though, but like it was I think it deterred a lot of people, at least for the intro to programming. I guess once you've gone through the intro to programming, you should know whether or not you want to continue with it. So the second pre-work should be not so bad. But yeah, I just remember there was, and also going on Reddit too, reading some of the feedback. It's like, well, it's not for just full on beginners. They require you to do some pre-work and yada yada yada. And I'm just like, well, like this is a huge commitment. It's like learning to program is a commitment. Whether or not you're looking to have it as a career change, it's it's learning basically a brand new language. So it makes it difficult on the instructors because we get stuck with them. I mean, yes, but does the upper management really care if they're getting the money, right? But yeah, so like for me, I couldn't justify what is a computer? Well, what is a computer? Just kidding. Well, sort of kidding. Like, do you want the nitty gritty with, or do you just want it's a screen with a hard drive and a keyboard? Although I guess the keyboard isn't really considered the computer. Uh, like never forget the Apple commercial. Which commercial? Which commercial are we talking about? But yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot what I was gonna say, guys. But I was going to end my stream and I'm still talking apparently. Hi, I'm a Mac. I'm a PC. Why does that sound so familiar? This was like this was like 10 years ago, right? Right? Or was it longer than that? Or more? Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm turning a decade older. There's so much I want to do. There's so much I wanted to achieve by now, and but yeah, I don't know. The holidays are coming up. I need to figure out presents for teachers and everything, and yeah. What's a computer as a pride point? Young cool mad guy's probably 45 now. Oh, I'm so old. So old. Oh. I'm really gonna age myself with this statement, but I have kids I have taught that have graduated college and are in the okay, but no, seriously. Purring is still streaming. No, yes. But everyone else is gone. Okay, but I really should go sleep. I really should go sleep. Thanks guys for hanging out with me today. I'm feeling okay with the coursework right now. You know, I'm feeling okay with the coursework right now. A lot of this is review for me. Like a lot of this I've done before, but it's a nice way to get my toes dipped back in to redirect me and focus. And I think this is a good thing where it's gonna force me to focus on one thing with a path. With a path. instead of just me doing my mind bouncing around between tons and tons and tons um of ideas. So I'm hoping that this will help me find direction. But thanks so much for hanging out. Let's see. Is there anyone we happen? Oh, okay, okay. Um, no, I think I'm not gonna raid anyone tonight just because I don't want to hang around. I don't want to hang around. Um, and I don't want to just raid someone and okay. But I appreciate you all. I will plan. Okay, I'm not gonna stick to a schedule right now because baby's sleep schedule is so unpredictable right now with her not taking naps. Sometimes she falls asleep early, and sometimes she doesn't sleep until 10. She doesn't sleep till 10. And I never know. I never know. And some mornings she's up at 5, and some mornings, like, yeah. So I never know. Uh I just read Sputnik, your resub message. That that was cute. That was really cute. That's a cute resub message. Thank you. But yeah, so I'm trying not to stick to I'm trying to stick to a stream schedule, but I'm not going to hold it too tightly on that. I might be. Oh, baby is up. How long has baby been up? That is the question. Oh, baby Bunny sleeps like I do. I'm a horrible sleeper. I'm a horrible sleeper. But yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. I will probably be back tomorrow anyways because I want to get ahead on my homework as much as I can. And granted, I'm not looking at the lesson plans right now because I am just kind of going off of my instinct and my memory. Oh my god. I think she's gonna start crying soon. She's reaching for me. She's reaching for my pillow. I'm going off of my instinct and my memory of what I've already learned. So okay, anyways, I gotta go. Bye guys. I appreciate you. He's about to start crying. So yeah, well, I'll be back. I don't know when, but probably tomorrow. I appreciate you all. You guys are amazing. Thanks so much for hanging out and okay, bye. Also, thanks so much for all of the new subs and